Hello everyone, I'm Darshit Kania from Lakshmi Prasad Memorial Public School, Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. Class 10th here in the chapter number 4, that is carbon and its atom, in which we have discussed some of the topic earlier. Now it is time to just go through the topic which is given as uniqueness of the carbon. Uniqueness of carbon. Uniqueness of carbon is defined as the special or the specified characteristics shown by only the carbon. And what it is? Actually, carbon makes a large series of its own. That means carbon have the ability to combine with a carbon to another carbon and form a long chain. That property of nature of a carbon is called catenations. So the uniqueness of the carbon is to what? That is, the carbon has the ability to combine with another carbon and form a long chain of the carbon. This is specified, or the special characters could not be shown by the other elements except the carbon. So it is the uniqueness of the carbon that they can be formed a long chain of the carbon, like fluorine C16. That means carbon having 60, and they could form a long chain of a 60 carbon to combine with one another. This is called fluorine. And there is a number of carbon they have to be combined to form alkane, alkyne as well. There are the number of carbon and hydrogen, they are connected to one another. So on that particular basis they can be termed as the self combinations. It can also be shown by the self combinations. Self combination, that means they can combine to one another as well. So in that segment we can say the carbon has its own capability. On that basis it is called as the uniqueness of the carbon. It is the base for it. It is the uniqueness of the carbon that they can only be combined with one another of their same kind of a atom and same kind of a element. Here is the term given as catenation. Catenation, formation of a long chain of a carbon. Formation of a long chain of a carbon by the self combination. That means by the combining to one another, they can be formed the long chain of a carbon by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever the number of a carbon they can combine to one another. Or we can say in particular the property of the self combinations. The property of the self combination of the carbon atom to another carbon atom to form a long chain, that property of the carbon is called catenation. So this is called as a catenation. Catenation is the uniqueness of the carbon that can only shown by this particular type of a atom as well. The next one is how these catenations takes place. These catenation can be formed by either in the case of a single bond, either might be represented another way. This can be represented as, they can also be represented in a cyclic mode too. So in all those three structures they can be represented in the form of a straight chain. They can be formed shown by the side chains, and also they can be formed in the ring chain structure, that is in a cyclic means. So that one is a type of a different catenations. On that basis it can be represented into the different forms, like how the carbon can show the tetravalent. Carbon having 6 electron, their atomic number is 6, so they have 2 electrons in the inner side and 4 electrons at its outermost orbit, that is 4 valence electron. So if have the 4 valence electron, this can be justified by any atom that can either have a 4 valency, either have a single valency, either have a 2 valency, so it can be justified. How this can be? If the carbon having 4 valency, so the monovalent can join at each and every seconds and just saturated this. But if the carbon allows to just combine with the atom having divalent, like a carbon with oxygen, so this can be justified like this. And suppose it is justified by the other ones, like carbon, so this can be justified by that, but only the single carbon can be either justified by the monovalent or the divalence. So in that segment we can say it also always shows the tetravalent, like 1 valency, 2 valency, 3 valency and 4 valency. Why? Because it is called tetravalent. That means it has the 4 valency. 2 valency from here, 2 valency from here. That is also in the form of a tetravalent. So that is called as tetravalent. Why? Because only the carbon that can show, the carbon can show the tetravalency. In the group of a carbon there is a silicon, germanium, etc. This can also be shown the tetravalency, but it is the uniqueness of the carbon that only can be, they can connect to one another or combine to one another carbon to form a long chain of a carbon, that is called as catenations. Now the time is to move on to the topic, that is hydrocarbon. Hydrocarbon. As the name prescribed, hydro means hydrogen, carbon as well. So if the bond formation takes place between the carbon and hydrogen, so this one is called hydrocarbons. Hydrogen plus carbon, this will make form hydrocarbon. Hydrocarbons are those chain of carbon and hydrogen combined to one another in the form of different means, in the form of alkanes and alkynes. How it could be represented, alkane, we can understand by these means. Like if this is the hydrocarbons, so it can be represented as the hydrocarbon that can have some of the property on the basis of the structure and properties. It can be classified into 3 groups, that is alkane and alkyne, either in the form of straight chain, side chain, or cyclic or a ring structure. So on that basis here the hydrocarbon may be classified as the closed chain. closed chain or ring chain structure. Closed or ring chain structure, or it is also called cyclic structure. Next one is open, straight, open or straight chain, or also it is called as aliphatic hydrocarbon, and that is called as aromatic hydrocarbons. Aliphatic hydrocarbon as usual remain changes to saturated aliphatic. This one is in the form of saturated hydrocarbons. This one in the form of saturated hydrocarbons, and there is a single, or you can show like a single bond in which, like a alkane, this can be in the form of saturated hydrocarbon. That means whatever the number of a carbon and hydrogen combined to one another, there will be a single bond, that is a single covalent bond can only be shown. That one is called as a saturated hydrocarbon. Next one is the unsaturated hydrocarbons. Unsaturated hydrocarbons. Unsaturated hydrocarbons. And this unsaturated hydrocarbon are maybe the double or triple bond structure. Double and triple bond structure, and this is called unsaturated hydrocarbon, shown double or triple bond, like alkene and alkyne. So here we'll have to go through the first saturated hydrocarbons. Saturated hydrocarbon. What are these saturated hydrocarbons? Saturated hydrocarbons are those such type of a hydrocarbon that can show the all four valencies is completed by, fully satisfied by the formation of only one single covalent bonds. Like if there is a carbon, the four valency, these four valencies are satisfied by only the single covalent bond. So in that particular case, we can say if the carbon can show only the single covalent bond, so such type of a hydrocarbon is termed as saturated hydrocarbon. What are these saturated hydrocarbons? We can see here in the name of alkane. Alkanes, in which first one is single carbon, carbon 1, it is called methane. Two carbon, ethane. 3 carbon, propane. 4 carbon, butane. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 carbon, pentane. 6 carbon hexane. Seven carbon heptane. Heptane, so that are called as all these in which the single bond can be shown. So that one is come to the category of alkane, and that are called as ethane, ethane, propane, butane, pentane, hexane, heptane, octane, nonane, and decane. So these are all the saturated hydrocarbon, and if we can write about, so we can write it CH4, C2H6, C3H8, C4H10, C5H12, C6H14, C7H18, H16. So that is all in the nature of hexane, that is alkane, in the means of saturated hydrocarbons. Now another means the alkenes, that is unsaturated hydrocarbon. Unsaturated hydrocarbons. Unsaturated hydrocarbons are called as alkenes and alkynes. Alkenes and alkynes. Alkene can be shown always. Alkene can be recognized by having double bond. Double bond, and this can have one ethene, propene, butene, in all those cases wherever the unsaturated hydrocarbon, in which all the particular type of a hydrocarbon there is a one, if there is a one double bond, so this can be represented as alkenes. Like in all that cases there is a one double bond, here is one double bond, here is a one double bond, that is a double bond. So wherever these double bonds are located, so that one is confirms about that the alkenes. This one is called alkenes, like propene, butene, hexene, heptene, whatever it is, pentene, propene, that are all